Dragons have proven to be one of the most powerful weapons one can employ in House of the Dragons. The use of dragons in the show is one of the most exciting parts we love, and dragon riders can say DRACARYS when they want to kill somebody, making the dragon spit fire on the opponent. But in some situations, dragon riders choose not to say the word to save an opponent a quick death and decide to go one-on-one with their opponent to exact a slow, painful death. Number 10. Daemon kills the crab feeder by himself. After coming up with a plan to rescue the stepstones from the torture of the crab feeder, he pretends to surrender to the crab feeder and manages to infiltrate his army. After Daemon infiltrated the crab feeder's army, he quickly turned and began to kill the soldiers. He then fought head-on with the crab feeder himself and killed him. All this while Daemon's dragon, Caraxes, did not have anything to do with the fight, even though Daemon could have just said DRACARYS and had the crab feeder killed by the dragon. Number 9. Rhaenyra may have been able to stop the Dance of the Dragons. During proceedings after the Greens go against the fact that Rhaenyra was meant to be crowned king, and rather crowned Aegon king, Rhaenys appears out of nowhere riding Meleys, her dragon. At this point, viewers expected her to go ahead and say DRACARYS quickly, thereby killing them. But she never gives the order and simply joins the Blacks. Rhaenys, however, explained that she wasn't in the right position to do that. Number 8. Daemon does not use Caraxes in killing his wife. After clearly showing that he is not satisfied with his marriage to Rhea Royce, Daemon plans to kill her to be able to remarry. He meets Rhea while riding and kills her by using a rock. Even though he could have used Caraxes to kill her, he obviously does not do that to keep the cause of death unknown to the public. Number 7. Rhaenyra keeps it peaceful with Daemon. When Daemon steals a dragon egg that Rhaenyra will give to her brother, she goes to Dragonstone to iron the wrinkles with him. Others will expect her to scare Daemon straight away or even harm him somehow, but she doesn't do this. She gets down from her dragon and approaches Daemon to verbally sort things out with him. She ends up successfully proving that violence doesn't always solve the problem. Number 6. Caswell and Beesbury's death. The Greens plan to go against King Viserys' order to install Rhaenyra on the throne by installing Aegon. However, Lord Caswell and Lord Beesbury do not favor this decision. To protect themselves and their plan, the Greens decide to kill Caswell and Beesbury. But they don't kill them with dragons, but hang Caswell and slam Beesbury's head onto a table during a meeting. Number 5. Lucerys prevents his dragon from attacking Aemond. To gain support for her claim to the throne, Rhaenyra sends out her son to propose marriage to House Baratheon. However, when Lucerys gets there, he realizes that Aemond is already there. He quickly tries to leave the place without meeting Aemond. Unfortunately, Aemond chases him with Vhagar. Lucerys' dragon tries to harm Aemond, but Luke calms Arrax down, preventing him from harming Aemond and his dragon. Number 4. Vhagar kills Lucerys without Aemond's permission. After Lucerys prevents Arrax from harming Aemond and Vhagar, it proves useless by Vhagar's reaction. Vhagar is obviously angered after Arrax spits fire at her and goes on to ambush both Lucerys and Arrax, devouring them and killing them even though Aemond never gives her the order to do so. Number 3. Sir Steffon and Laurent prevent Daemon from saying DRACARYS. After installing Aegon on the Iron Throne, the Greens needed as much loyalty as they could possibly get to succeed. Daemon forces them to swear their loyalty to Aegon whilst threatening their lives with Caraxes. To keep their lives, they do as Daemon orders them to and prevents him from saying DRACARYS. Number 2. Vaemond is not killed by dragons. In the story of Fire and Blood, Vaemond is killed by dragonfire, but it's not so in the show. After Vaemond goes against Viserys' order and is rude to Rhaenyra, he is quickly beheaded by Daemon, which is not the case in Fire and Blood, preventing the word DRACARYS. Number 1. Otto Hightower escapes dragon death. After Aegon is crowned king, Otto Hightower tries to win Rhaenyra's favor by manipulating her using the pages she tore out of Alicent's book when she was younger. Even though this obviously angered Rhaenyra, Otto Hightower's plan with the pages had succeeded and left Rhaenyra without being harmed. These are our top 10 moments when riders could have quickly ordered their dragons to take action, but they didn't. Tell us in the comments section which other moments a dragon rider could have said DRACARYS but didn't. Thanks for watching.